Hey everybody, and welcome back. We're going to be continuing with this run on Teleglitch. We are on level 6. I have no idea what I'm doing. Think about back there. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting tons of guards, because I absolutely hate guards. So, I'll pull out my auto pistol since it's got a pretty good range. I can't really switch to anything. I'll put that auto pistol in the middle of useful weapons so that if I have to switch off of it quickly. Oh my gosh, that was horrendous. Oh, he has an auto pistol too. Let's see here. Yeah, I've only got 4 shots left. That was pretty abysmal. I don't find any rounds. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so there are already 20 rounds loaded in here. So I guess I could have... These 4 bullets are going to be useless. If I drop this, do I get the 4 bullets? That's the real question. In fact, I do. Okay, so this is actually a pretty nice way of pulling weapons off of enemies. That was really inaccurate. I actually really didn't like that. Kind of wish I had kept... What do I want to run around with? I think I'm going to stick with the nail gun. Take to ducking around corners to deal with guards. Okay, it's one of these swarm bot things. Oh, let me out. I'm trying to switch to a decent gun. Okay, so that was really unfortunate. I took way too much damage there. That was definitely my fault. Okay, 1 second. Don't wanna... Okay, well we got some canned meat. Oh, that was really unfortunate. Okay, so... Facility AI emergency number 5. I am the only one left alive from our group. I saw what the zombies did to my fellow researchers. They take them back to necrotic engineering and install them with chips while they're still alive. Fuck. And I never even got to ask the name of that cute biology scientist game number 69. I've got a few clips left in this SMG, and I plan to reserve the last for myself. Whoever reads this, tell my Aunt Samus back on Earth that I... Okay. I appreciate the Metroid reference. Samus is one of my favorite video game characters, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna eat this canned meat. Alright, so I did really poorly there. There's no excuse. I mean, yeah, it's been like a day since I played, but geez, no excuse how bad that was. Make sure everything's reloaded. Should have pulled out my minigun. What the hell was I thinking? I have no idea how accurate this is. Okay, we actually got a lot of canned meat, so I'm feeling a little bit better. It's definitely down on health overall, but what was that, an empty can? Sure. We're getting close to being able to... Oh, we can make another plate. I'm not gonna make a frost. I don't trust myself enough. Alright, that looks like a secret to me. I can't even tell what's going on back here though, so... Get in. There we go. Okay, sweet. Sweet, a teleport. Alright, so if I do die, I've got 2 of those now. So maybe a slight waste of space. It's definitely good. I'm not saying that teleport's a waste. A slight waste of space, perhaps. Oh my goodness. Ambush, like, so easy. What is this? Okay, so I've found a That's a really nice chest, but I've got nothing in there that... Oh, man. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remember that. I doubt I'll forget, but... So that's an awesome, like, treasure trove of a find. This looks to be a dead end. Pretty convincingly. I'm okay with that. Is there anything I can get rid of? I really want to find something to make with that motor. I know there has to be something. I should probably drop some of these guns. I mean, I don't need the MGHV. I'd like the one from the chest, because I've already got one. I've already found everything, so this has to be the way to go. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I was like expecting a wind-up time on the minigun. No, it's just, hi, my name is Bullets. I'm totally cool with that. I just, oh, you're still alive. So we found 2 things of canned meat here. Darn, what do I leave behind? Shoot. Well, I'm just gonna leave it here. What do I leave? I guess I leave the auto pistol. I'm just gonna eat the canned meat. Oh, dang it, there's 2 of them. I don't have room for the empty can. What's this? All stuff that I already have stacks of. No, I don't have... No, man. I need to start using these. Next thing that looks at me funny. Nope, didn't work. Oh, that hit me. I think you're still alive. Really? Okay, he's actually down this time. Alright, so let's actually grab these canned meats and eat them. We dropped some empty cans. I should probably drop this nail gun. Tube. Oh my gosh. Well, I got some high velocity. Okay, that's what the HV stands for. Just HVAL, I didn't quite know what it meant. Yeah, I need to get rid of this nail gun. This nail gun's gonna get me killed. Because I want to try and use it somewhere that I just can't. I'm using this place as kind of a safe spot because I know it's safe. Now I need to remember what was in here. No, maybe there's actually rounds in this rifle. Well, what is this? A laser gun. Giant laser pointer that cuts instead of painting. Okay. I like that. Don't. It's probably using battery. Med kits. I don't really want that nail bomb. It won't be long before I can use nail kits. Yeah, I'm gonna drop those. I'm gonna drop this pistol too. I'm a little sad about losing the pistol. I really should pick this up. It has 10 rounds in it, so I should have just gotten 10 rounds extra. Yep. Getting through there's kind of a pain. I'm probably not going to need something like this. I mean, I don't ever use the AGL 1. You can make it into an AGL 2, but I think I'm going to save that tube and maybe I can craft something immediately. Maybe that'll happen. Let me just drop some other stuff over here and see what I can craft. Drop some explosives. Microchip seems more useful. Laser gun mod. Modded to use 4 batteries at once? That's not all that convincing to me. Shoot. I never thought this would actually be a problem in this game. I really didn't. I didn't think I'd ever go, man, I wish I had more space. I really should just ditch the motor, but I it's gotta do something cool, right? I'm sure those of you who have managed to find my videos, I'm gonna drop the empty cans. I'm going to come back this way. It's going to happen. Those of you who are watching my vids who are much more familiar with this game, I apologize. I'm sure that you know what I am doing terribly wrong. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another motor. Damn, that thing could move. Once again, should have used my minigun. But that looked like it was armored. Ouch. Alright, I've got a good use for explosives. Well, since there's already one motor sitting around here. I'm not sure if I can deal with this the way that I want to. Gotcha. Non-human combatants training. The reactivated and cloned combatants cannot be programmed to act with sufficient intelligence. They must be trained and taught to receive commands, carry out orders, and generally to behave in a civilized manner, such as not biting their owners or their pets. The hardest part is not teaching them how to kill, but how to behave and act in civilian environments. Makes sense to me. Alright, I'm on my last rounds of shotgun, which is probably a good thing. Oh, man, I don't think I should get rid of it. I don't like this. That button makes me hesitate. Oh, dear Christ. Well, that's a teleport down. Wow, I'm really low on like all sorts of ammo now. Well, I can use this med kit 50. Okay. MGHV. Please be really good. Because I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, so we teleported. Tight, keep the corners tight. Wrong way! Well, I've got one more teleport. See what stimulants do. Okay, let's do it. I got it! But holy crap, did that hurt. Okay, so, I wonder. Anything else in here? Another plate. So that ate up a ton of ammo. I'm just... Yeah, it was definitely the right call to feel wary there. I don't even know what I have left. Okay, the stimulant's kind of fun though. I can't lie. The entire effect that's going on this screen. Hopefully the video does it justice. I mean, I'm just picking up everything at this point because I can. Well, okay, I can't, but okay. Reload everything. Oh, I'm so low on like all forms of ammo right now. I don't even know what my primary weapon's gonna. My primary weapon's gonna have to be the heavy rifle. Did drop some stuff back over here. Well, I should, first of all, I should... You know what? I'm making this. I don't know what it is, but I'm making it. Hopefully it'll help. Alright. I'm taking my pistol back. I don't like the auto pistol. Some RDX. Everything down there's gone. Oh, looks like my stimulant wore off. Anyway, let's do some combining here. Armor. Sounds good. Okay. I think that's all we can do. Ay. Go wait, bench or whatever you are. That was crazy intense. Definitely a hell of a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna carry that motor with me. We can leave this one where it lies. They don't stack, which is really convenient. If I figure out what I can craft with it, maybe I'll come back for it. Excuse me. But yeah, this makes me think that the other door we couldn't get into might have been a teleporter, because this is like a second mini boss fight. I would actually call it a boss fight. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Let's move the pistol back up here, next to the heavy rifle. I really don't want to run into one of those again. Ah, machine gun. Dead end. Let's see, we've explored everything. Yes. So we're pretty much on our linear path right now. Which means I'm not going to be able to really avoid that swarm over there. But, ooh. Uh-oh. I accidentally alt-tabbed. I thought my computer would prevent that. It did not. That was a new type of guard. Okay, so the EM detector seems to have given me that. We know where the teleporter is. Not all that far ahead. I'm in a bad way, but I'm not a big fan of that swarm. Dead end. So we don't really have much choice. I'm tempted to just go AGL with this. Okay, I thought that was on the other side of the door. Since I've got AGL ammo, I figure I might as well use it, because I'm really not using it any other time. Yeah, I can neat. I used all of my medkits. And I needed every single one of them, was the obnoxious part. I'm pretty sure that that damage was retained. I mean, the damage that I did. The minigun is, yeah, better than the machine gun, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on with that. Please don't be something in my face. I will get fast. I will get shots on things before they can get shots on me. These long spaces. I do get to see them. So many swarms. I don't think I can avoid all these. Don't think I can avoid all these. What I could do. Shoot. Run. Get the AGL out. I don't care if I waste AGL ammo. I don't ever use it. Okay, now I'm getting tired of you, though. Oh gosh, I had to reload my pistol. That was bad. Alright. So, we do have another one. Yes, but I know you're there. Oh, you're just a zombie. I was really expecting a guard. Jumper zip. Don't know what those are. Are those zombies? Darn it. Stuck zombie. What are you? Oh, it's one of those. That's bad for me. I'm curious as to what's on that computer is my problem. And explosives. Guess they're trying to get it off their face or something. Because once you hit them, they just kind of run in circles. Maybe it cripples them. Who knows? My curiosity gets the better of me. Poison gardens, no? Number 7. Thought that was a question mark. Note by the Biology Administration AI protocol, I have recently made several errors of judgment while cleaning the plastic poison tree roots from room 103. A number of native amoebas entered the room through the remaining crack in the wall. I vaporized the inner layer of room from all possible life forms at the cost of collateral damage to furnishments. The total value of 112 units of standard energy. I'm sorry. I don't want the AGL here. There's a swarm there. Basically, I'm trading AGL ammo for some machine gun ammo, and possibly, you know, whatever's beyond. Oh, damn it, that's not a pistol. Oh man, that's just a giant swarm, isn't it? Ay, ay, ay. Pieces. Hardware, plates. I can make some armor. I don't know what I can make with that hardware anymore. I don't want to make another pistol. Oh, I never thought I'd be leaving items in a roguelike. Alright, there's something at that door. I don't know if I want to know. Don't think my EM is going to go far enough to tell me. This looks like the teleporter room. Don't trust there to be no enemies in here. Alright, what's this? Good stuff. So, the real question now is, do I sate my curiosity of what's behind that door? I think the answer is yes. So far the storms haven't proved too troublesome. And I'm dumb. I'm moving this out of the way though. Go, you stupid box. They're gonna slow me down and zombies are gonna get me. Or something worse. You too, whatever you are, you green thing. Yeah, it's just gonna be a dead end. was. As I said, you can see throughout the entire run, I barely ever use it. There's probably nothing in here, but yeah, whatever. I think my curiosity is now sated. I should still pick this up. Even if it's just to drop it, it's 20 ammo. Reload my pistol. Minigun, should reload that. Now we're at 80 shots, that takes so long to reload. Well, off we go. This was kind of a long level, but not all that long. I got 2 achievements. Unfortunately, the way this is set up, I can't actually read what they are. I know one's for clearing the level. Well, they had plenty of chances to test their combat abilities on me, but some of them were not the regular zombies. Some of those soldiers. I used to know these guys when they were still security guards in the facility. I used to drink and play cards with them. Most disturbing to me was the fact that they were not dead. They had microchips forcibly installed into their skulls, controlling them like aggressive puppets. Next up is robotic hardware research. I haven't met a single Militech robot yet. I'm guessing it's because they're all here. That is a lot of things. So there was a scientist. Maybe that was what the black guy, the guy who was dressed in black was. Destroyer. Ew. Oh, we're gonna continue. Perhaps to my death, I have no teleports left. Okay, I thought that was enemies. So a bunch of ammo, it looks like. Make sure everything's reloaded. More machine gun ammo, very nice. Never reload. My velocity assault rifle is reloaded. Alright, we're all good. If I switch to a random weapon, it will work. Alright. I'm not going to spend the time opening that stuff until I clear this area of enemies. This has gotten rather loud, so I apologize. Please. Shot, 1 kill. Alright, well I guess I might as well at this point. My velocity bullets, don't have room for that stuff. Yeah, I do it with the nail box. Although I threw away my nail gun, so I really don't care. Improvements for, oh god, for Squid Laser. Note to laser engineers, the AI has completed a series of tests with the heavy-duty lasers and noted that the duration of ray activation could be potentially doubled using nanostructures contained in the Militech standard microchips. That sounds like the laser mod I could have put on my laser gun. I'm gonna room for a plate, actually. I do think the hardware. Okay. Still don't know how dangerous these things are. Okay. Contact thing, not a range thing. It slightly eases my worry about that. I have to remember that plate. A microchip, battery, machine gun bullets. Man, I feel like I could actually be using stuff. Shells. Ammo's always, is that a secret? No, just a little bit further that I can see into that obstruction. Gotta remember that microchip. Should I get rid of the nail bomb to carry it with me? The problem is I don't know what's worth keeping. I'm gonna leave this out in the open. My armor's at 89, so I'm not all that worried about that. Which means I should probably drop my empty can there as well. Actually take the microchip. The empty can is just going to slow me down in terms of picking up other stuff. This room is really loud. I do not want to be armed with an empty can. Don't believe you're dead, son. Still don't believe it. guess I do now. I can barely see that blood trail though. Well, that was something. Something new. I don't like using the heavy rifle this much, but I don't know if I can get away with not. It's just one of you. The Tesla should be able to deal with it pretty quickly. Yeah. Using the taser and the Tesla have proven very effective against those guys, so don't need another revolver. Modern armies, large communities and corporations are able to afford armies made of purely robots. Reactivated units are clone combat organisms. Oh. I read that sentence terribly. Medium-sized groups can afford mercenaries from China Incorporated, and everybody poor must use live human soldiers recruited from their own communities. They're calling us poor. That's what we do. What's that? Oh, that's the crate. Okay, so that was not optimal. I took a little more damage there than I was hoping to. Just eat this canned meat. Didn't I drop these empty cans? I thought. Oh, I only dropped one at a time. Alright. I saw something else. What's the second one is the question. Oh. Darn it. Why did I... Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Yeah, for some reason I went, oh, it's got the thing around it. It's pickup now. And yeah, no, I'm just dumb. Okay, so explosives took care of it pretty well. Got it. Alright. So that was stupid. Took way too much damage. It's a 2. And it's a secret. A bunch of canned meat. Which I will slowly eat. I don't know. Three more canned meats. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some trips to stash this in my stash. I don't know if this is a good strategy because it's definitely more time consuming. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. I actually went down the wrong pathway. That could have been really dangerous because I was totally not ready for combat if it had happened. Alright, so, and then there's even more there. So I need to drop some more stuff, and I should move my stash. We don't know that this is the right way yet. So I'm gonna move the stash to here. We're gonna drop some of this RDX 500. Oopsie, I tapped instead of Q. Let's move back here. Just move everything forward slowly. Yeah, I don't want those mailboxes. And then we'll drop the empty cans, which I can actually turn them into plates if I have enough. Honestly, I should drop some of my weapons here. There's still something in here. Oh yeah, that's right, it was a revolver. I should remember to take that and drop it, because at the very least that'll allow me to pull the ammo out of it. No, that's just a nail bomb. I should probably just use this nail bomb against something. arm myself. This is going to be a slightly longer episode because I have a feeling this level is going to take a while. Let's go in here first since I know what's in here. Or remember what's in here, and that's just a bunch of empty cans. I do find it entertaining that empty cans get crafted into plates. So I've got 2 microchips. I can still make that laser gun mod. I could make it teleport. Yeah. I think that's a worthwhile. Ah, I can go above 100 health. Okay, so I could have been eating this canned meat a lot. Where are the other empty cans? Okay, so I'm just barely short of making the second one. So there's a plate there. Now let's move all these yellow things down. Look at how many weapons I'm toting around. That's way too many. I'm never going to use all these. Although I did almost run out of ammo. I now feel comfortable again. Not like uber comfortable, but definitely more on the comfortable side. I'm going to explore this way. Screw it, we're going to go this way. This like is basically has to have a shorter... It's a dead end. Just making sure. Say it had a dead end, or at least terminate, or turn in a really weird way. Oh, Void. We haven't seen Void in a while. Well, it's okay. It's a good thing we set up our stash here. Basically reduced our travel time. So that's the door we gotta go through. It's okay. It gives us some runaround time in case things go badly. Don't see it. Okay, there's something on the other side of this door. Question is what? Let's read this while we have the chance. Teleglitch Experiment 8. Naturally, we were extremely curious about the teleported molecule itself, its actions, and walking away from the observable area under our electron microscope was almost a physics-defying feat. From the few captured pictures we recorded, the molecule looked like an exceptionally large, multi-limbed molecular robot, life form, or virus. Well, at least now we know that even such minute amounts of matter are potentially dangerous. I don't like using 2 explosives for that, but since I don't know what an effective way of getting rid of that is, that's kind of going to have to be the way. This place is way too open. Okay, those are taser robots. Speaking of, that's good, that's battery ammo at the very least, if I choose to use it. Okay, so 1 high velocity machine gun round. I don't know if I actually took out SMG. I haven't had an SMG before. It uses pistol ammo, I do believe. Yes. Okay, so my... Oh, shit. I got it? Really? Okay, I was expecting a slightly more ridiculous fight. I'm okay with this. I'm totally okay with that. I'm pretty sure that was one of those squid laser thingies I've been hearing so much about. We are running a little poor on... I am picking that back up just to get the pistol ammo. I'm not going to load it. using my high velocity rounds on that, but I only have 3. Okay, I don't know what that was. Alright, it's one of those. Alright, found a way of getting rid of those. So this probably has to terminate quickly, and it does deployed. New hardware for swarm bots. We've received a new set of detection hardware for swarm bots, enabling them to lock on targets and find them, however far the target might run. However, they still have problems sending requests to facility navigation protocols for opening doors. So basically saying the swarm bots will keep chasing you, but they can't follow you through doors. Alright, it's good to know. Anything you can learn about the AI of your enemy is beneficial. I feel like this room is clear of enemies. Alright, well I know that you're relatively harmless, unless you get too close. And then of course I let you get too close, because I misjudge. Really? So, yeah. Ow, that was stupid. That's why I had to teleport. Did a lot more damage than I was expecting. I'm just taking the nail box, why not? Yeah, tasers do a lot of damage. Let this be a forewarning to everyone. Who probably already knows, but with my armor that low, I will totally make more. That did apparently just eat my armor. I'm still gonna drop you guys. Maybe I should use the revolver against him. Still don't know how strong the revolvers are. Where is that bastard? I hear him moving. I think that's him moving. Okay. Guess we go test this well. Yeah, that was probably the right way to go. But, you know, I totally didn't. Jessica uses battery ammo, so. Alright, so luckily I managed to learn from. I shouldn't say learn from my mistake, but I managed to partially learn from my mistake. So either one of these ways could be the right path, could be the long path, could be the wrong path. I don't really know. I don't really have a way of knowing. At least I can see there's no enemies in this hallway, but there is one there, and the question is, what is it? Don't have all that many options. So let me move my shotgun is now basically useless. So I'm just tucking it down on the bottom there. It's got no ammo. SMG is unloaded, so it's on the bottom. Same with the taser. Revolver I'm not all that impressed with, to be honest. The AGL. Tesla coil we want. This just doesn't have any ammo. Minigun. Yeah, I feel definitely light on ammo here. That was like a heavy guard. Oh, that was something new. Okay. That was something new. But we get stuff from it. Med kit, machine guns, and a... Ooh. Nothing that I can make with the magnet just yet. Hopefully something good. Dead end. So I'd say this is probably the way that I wanted to go first, because now there's going to be less backtracking. Still will be backtracking, but I wonder what that magnet interacts with now. I'm really curious. I'm also going to be very interested to look at the monster manual after this. Just just to see the. Yikes, that hurt. I probably should save that, just because I know. Oh, more hardware. More kit, medium bullets. I don't need hardware that much. Alright. Gonna go with the heavy rifle here. Since this is a big open space, that looks like a secret. Ooh, I really like the heavy rifle right now. Especially in this big open room. Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of you guys in a while. That was kind of refreshing. This place is huge. I don't like this. The rifle gives me some confidence here. I can choose to shoot or run. Don't have much ammo. Got him. Let's real quickly. Oh goodness. Oh, it's just a zombie. That's actually kind of cool that they can get through there. Find a stimulant. Alright, let's go back here, because that stimulant could be useful. I don't remember how much it heals, but we're going to drop some more hardware here, keeping the tube. Never know. I'm also keeping that med 25 because I know if I get some... If I do manage to find some more microchips, could be a lifesaver. It's also very nice. See? So I can drop that and get some more minigun ammo. Jesus, don't want to explore the entirety of this place. It's just like it's you. Yeah, haha. Shock blade at work. Probably not worth getting hit there, though. Nothing over there. Alright. So now I have this giant ass room. I kind of want to explore down there because I feel like it'll be shorter. I think that's what I'm going to do. Nah, screw it. I'm already out here. I would like to not be backtracking the entire rest of my natural born life. Oh gosh. Dead end. Okay. I figured some of these would be dead ends, but we get some more information. Robot technologies. Robots became commonplace after the so-called robot revolution, which happened once production of robotic units was handed over to robots themselves. Basically, what, second-gen robots. This has significantly reduced robot prices and resulted in at least half the military conflicts over the world being fought by robots against robots. While Greystar and Militech corporations are known for reliable high-tech units, guerrilla production companies and local engineer shops produce a variety of interesting but often unreliable bots. Nothing that doesn't surprise me. Alright, which do I want to check out first? Let's go with these double doors, why not? That is the first one. I'm doing a lot of map checking. So it looks like they open up to the same place. Don't see any dots. Oh, goody. Still don't see any dots. Plates. My armor is actually running a little low. Okay. Let's not do that for now. And dead end. Alright, so I'm now gonna go check that out from the other door. I do have my AGL. Yeah, that was a little bit longer than I expected. I figure this is just an... Swarm bots. This is the first time we've seen them like this. Just getting out my Tesla coil. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. I'm running very low on that because I was using it on those big guys. Is that one trapped in the walls? I don't know if there's a secret somewhere or if there's a glitch, but I'm going to leave. So yeah, there's effectively nothing out there. So that's, I guess, good to know. Oh, that's right. The camera didn't rotate at all. Interesting. This basically has to be the way to go. I'm actually glad that I had to reload there, because this is just a normal zombie. And I twitched more than I needed to. I almost pulled the trigger on a zombie with a rifle, which is just a waste of ammo. Luckily that the EM detector is actually going to tell me that he's dead. I'm running very low on rifle ammo. It did take some really obnoxious damage there though. Yeah, the movement was like a regular zombie. I'm going to guess that this is another... Okay with that. All right. Man, this place is huge. These levels are just getting bigger and bigger, which is really cool. Found the teleporter room. Awesome. Okay. So I know I'm near the end. That is very loud and very distracting. I wonder if there is something on the other side here. It's worth checking out. I didn't see any enemies, but... The three corporations. Militech has two main competitors, Greystar and China Incorporated. Greystar is most famous for its large battle robots, while China Incorporated is known for its supply of live mercenary armies. Militech is most well known for the reactivated combatants, but has also a small but strong niche in robotic and live mutant combatants market. That's actually a ton of backstory that we're slowly getting here, which is actually really awesome. I'm sure over multiple runs it would get a little tedious, but this isn't all that bad. Alright, so we've got like just a pile of hardware there. And I forget where our stash is now that the map is a little messed up. That's right, now I remember. Yeah, the camera just decided to not rotate with us at one point. so let's look at our stash. You have a bunch of empty cans. I literally can't pick up any of these. I'm going to throw away the SMG. We already have forms of machine guns and the taser. That'll let me, oh my gosh, that lets me just carry the empty cans. Well, revolver, I already have one. I should pick up the explosives. It'd be nice to have explosives. So what can I get rid of? Well, I can use this. I don't want to get rid of any of these. The laser gun, yeah, it's cool. I can't build anything. Well, I guess I could technically just, I can only carry, fine. We'll do this your way game. I don't want the nail bomb. It's good, and I probably should have used it, but at this point it's overstayed its welcome. I'd still like to find shotgun rounds. I still think the shotgun is really useful. I'm definitely getting turned around with the lack of the map being differently oriented. And now we have 3 things of hardware, which just makes me wonder if there's anything we can actually make. I could just make the 6-trigger revolver with the shotgun. That doesn't require hardware though, so nothing I can make except for the nail gun, which I don't want another nail gun. Should I do it? Crap, I don't know. You know what? Chances are the only way I'm going to find shotgun ammo. Yeah. Alright, well, either way, I'm going to drop the hardware. Yeah, I'm keeping the motor. It's a little silly, but I'm keeping it. I still want my AGL. Need to reload that. It'd be nice if I could have combined, if I had one more empty can. One more empty can. Don't have very many explosives. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. You know what, I have ditched the hardware for the empty can. Call me crazy, I probably am. Right, now to choose my death. But that death will in fact be for another episode. Level 8B? Really? Wow, I didn't even realize I got that far. Central Reactor Cooling Sector. Okay. Or Military Software Sector. You know what? I think I'm gonna go Software Sector because the chance of finding microchips might be higher. And that's what I want. I got another achievement, I assume, for defeating level 7. Pretty awesome. It seems the facility AI has been actively building and repairing robots here. I saw some tech which was probably not of Militech origin. This place is getting more dangerous by the minute. I bet the real innovative work is going on in the software sector. Software development is like a candy to an AI because it gets them closer to programming themselves and therefore achieving greater freedom from their original code. So 47% accuracy, which is absolutely terrible. We found 2 secrets though, which is pretty sweet. There was like 1 patch of void again. 3 zombies, 2 machine gun zombies. Those must have been the big ones that I had to Tesla to death. 3 mutants, 4 guards, 4 scientists, 2 war walkers, 1 squid, so that was a squid, 3 sentry guns, 1 camera, 25 storm bots, and 4 welders. The welders must have been the one that actually got the better of me that one time. However, I'm just going to say as we approach the hour-long mark here that this was a really fun run. I've gotten significantly further than I have ever before, and I've really been enjoying this game. I really don't want to stop playing, but I kind of have to. These levels are just taking a little bit too long. They used to take like 20 minutes, and now they take 30 to 40, depending. So yeah, this is getting to be great. I don't know if I'm going to be what my scheduled release for all of these is. If I'm just going to throw them out all in one day, or slowly be feeding to you guys in some suspense. But if you're enjoying the video, please go ahead and like and or favorite it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. It really does help me a lot. As I said, as I've said in the past, it lets me know that my content is getting to the people who enjoy it, which I think is awesome. And if you are somebody who does know a lot about Teleglitch, That's awesome. I'm trying to not spoiler things. I've said this in a few comments that I've been making, but I'm trying not to spoil anything. I'm trying to learn it as I go, and then once I've learned it, I can, you know, pull the game apart piece by piece so that I can know every bit of it and kind of do the same thing that I do with the Binding of Isaac and just, you know, play it so well that I just know everything that's going on, which is the dream, right? To understand the game so well that you can beat it consistently. Definitely had some close calls in this run. Definitely really intense. Definitely been enjoying it a lot. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope to see you guys next time.